So I just got off an amazing seminar about marketing and manufacturing in 2025. And what's happening now is there's a blend of technological sophistication, genuine commitment to sustainability we're seeing in manufacturing in 2025, a very deep understanding of customer needs, and all of this is being communicated with authenticity and transparency. And that's really, really going to be needed going forward for manufacturers. There's been a significant transformation. This is driven by technological advancements like AI, evolving customer expectations, and truly a heightened focus on sustainability. So I want to talk about the top 5 trends that we're seeing in manufacturing marketing in 2025. Number 1 is hyper-personalization and customer centricity. Tailoring experiences is such a big deal now. B2B buyers, even in manufacturing, are increasingly expecting their interactions to be personalized. I think there's a lack of trust today with AI, and so personalizing those interactions is becoming more and more important to your content, your product recommendations, your sales proposals, and really making sure that they're tailored and based on the specific needs, industry, and their stage in the buying journey. Data-driven insights, we're seeing this across the board, across all industries, using data, using AI to analyze data, make sure that your insights are really clear. You can leverage that AI. Leverage analytics today in a much, much bigger way to gather insights into what the customer is really looking for, what their behaviors are going to be, what their preferences are for products. And this data helps you personalize those messages. So flipping the switch on AI and using it to personalize, not using it to write the content or develop the content for you, using it to help you create dynamic website content, and even customizing your product offerings. We need to be using technology for all of those things. Finally, account-based marketing. Strategies like this have a focus on high-value accounts, and that's going to continue to be crucial for manufacturers as we're seeing changes in economy and just a global marketplace. Personalization within these campaigns. Again, it's so important to create custom landing pages, tailor your case studies, and have personalized outreach when it comes to the account-based marketing. Number 2 is sustainability. We've been hearing about it for years, and now it is just the way of the world. We've got the ESG activities going, and within the sustainability space, being authentic and transparent is non-negotiable. You have to provide concrete evidence that you're really, really providing the sustainability for real. And so that includes having your certifications in place and backing up those eco-friendly claims that you're making. Greenwashing is something definitely that you need to make sure that you avoid. Another thing that's really important is we have a circular economy now, and so there's going to be an emphasis on a commitment to circular manufacturing processes. This is all about reducing waste and designing products for reuse and recycling. Recycling and remanufacturing technologies are really important, as well as biodegradable and recycled materials. Another thing really important to sustainability is supply chain visibility. Transparency in where your products are coming from, where your raw products are sourced, what environmental impact they're having, as well as any ethical practices is a key in marketing today. And you're going to need to communicate the efforts in reducing your carbon footprint, your water usage, and waste throughout your operations. This is not a political play. This is the case across the board with all of your customers and really what they're looking for in the world today. Finally, something I love to talk about is the holistic branding piece of sustainability. Embedding health and well-being into your brand's core values is a true key. Just looking at what customers are expecting today, They want you to live core values. They want to understand what your mission is all about, from material transparency to product development. Contributing to healthier living spaces and healthier living in general is a priority, especially in the manufacturing space. So number 3, we have to talk about AI in a bigger way. Obviously, technology and digital transformation is playing a big role in manufacturing today. The biggest thing is AI-powered branding is revolutionizing my industry. Everything from content development, visual identity development, predictive analytics. We're using AI to analyze insights for clients and figure out what the messaging really needs to be based on a percentage of customers that care about that today. And then customer service. There's so many AI tools now that can help drive your customer service. The other thing that we've been hearing about for a while is smart manufacturing and Internet of Things. Smart factories fueled by Internet of Things are really impacting branding by showcasing efficiency, innovation, advanced capabilities. You need to communicate this through narratives. Tell the stories about why you have a faster production time, a greater energy efficiency, an improvement of quality control, or how you're living your core values and how that ties into smart manufacturing. The next thing is digital twins and simulation. The use of digital twins for optimizing production lines and improving predictive maintenance can be leveraged in your branding to demonstrate technological leadership and reliability. Finally, a unified data platform. This has been really difficult in years before, but we need to start moving away from fragmented systems, especially in manufacturing. Enterprise-wide data platforms are available and they can enable you to leverage data more effectively for all of your branding and marketing efforts. Number 4, we keep hearing that consumers and even B2B relationships are not as trusting as they used to be. So trust and transparency is really important, building that brand loyalty. The manufacturing sector is so characterized by very long sales cycles, so trust and transparency are paramount. And brands that consistently deliver on your promises and are open about your processes are going to build such stronger customer loyalty that's really needed in the world today. Second to that is demonstrating your expertise. We want to provide quantifiable data and case studies, testimonials, and third-party certifications to really help validate your claims. This will help establish your credibility. The 5th trend, really important to manufacturers in marketing in 2025, is the look and feel factor. This is your brand. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Having brand consistency is becoming more and more important. Other companies are doing it. You've got to do it too. You've got to make sure you're being consistent with your brand. This is from your design language across all of your touch points and reflecting your overall brand identity. Secondly, the feel factor. That's the emotional connection. Designing products and marketing materials that evoke desired emotions, whether that's luxury, comfort, or innovation. Do this through the thoughtful use of color, texture, and form. These are some of the core components of what many people believe branding really is. Everything from your look and feel, your aesthetic, but also taking that over to emotions and core values.